All right, we're going to continue this soccer challenge 2. And for this one, what I'm doing is I'm clicking different words that are sort of part of my search query, and I'm trying to come up with different nyms, so synonyms, hyponyms, to provide me with better query results. So one of the words I see up here is results, and I think a better word for this might be scores. I think that would be a more effective nym. Now I know the word soccer in Europe, it's actually called football. So we're going to try that as well. Okay. Matches, I know another word for matches would be games. That would be an effective synonym. Another effective nym for club could be a league. Okay. Now, those are some of the different synonyms that I could use for some of the words that are provided in this search query, and that's pretty much what that activity is all about. I'm going to move on to the third soccer challenge. This one's a little bit different. This one asks you to try to find even better words within snippets that you're given. So, for example, the search results that they looked for and they entered into Google were Soccer Results International and 1888, which we can see right here. Now, on the bottom, it has what Google brought up. And what we need to do is we need to click on some of the nyms below that we think will improve this query. So, for example, I think the word football would improve it a bit because I know that that's a European synonym. Let's see here. Final might improve the results a bit. Divisions, oh, it says it won't improve the query, so that wasn't a good selection. I could possibly look at standings. That might improve my results. I could look at the word league or tables. I could consider looking at statistics. That might help improve my results. The word sports, oh, it says that's too general, so that wouldn't help me. But for this challenge, that's what you're doing. You're trying to select different synonyms, hyponyms, or hyponyms that would kind of help refine your search further. And these are some of the suggestions it gives you, all the effective nyms that they highlighted. All right, the fourth challenge actually asks you to look for more specific words that are the same, and more general words, so hyponyms, synonyms, and hypernyms. All right, so for the word game, it asks for a word that's more specific than game. Well, more specific might be a championship. Okay, now it asks for a word that has the same meaning as field. Maybe a pitch would be the same. That's correct. A word that's more specific than a player. Ooh, a star. That's more specific. That's a kind of player. More specific than a serve. So a winner would be a type of serve. It asks for a word that's more specific than a point. So love would be more specific if we're playing tennis. A word that has the same meaning as hoops. So that might be baskets. A word that's more general than a field goal. Maybe a point. A word that's more general than a pitch in baseball might be a throw. Okay. A word that's more specific than an out could be an error. Oh, looks like that one wasn't right. A word that's more general than a linesman. Might be a receiver. Okay, so it looks like I didn't get them quite all right, but that's okay. These are 4 great activities to practice moving from question to query. And all of these activities help you practice using different keywords, synonyms, hypernyms, hyponyms, and help you sort of formulate that search query so you're getting the most effective results. You can use this activity to practice what we learned today, or you can go ahead and start doing your search. Pick a search engine. You can use Google if you'd like, or any other effective search engine, and try taking your question and turning it into an effective query. Good luck, and I hope you apply what you learn.